But Mark, what's going on?
Nothing, Rochelle, I'm fine. Fine.
Mark, you're wearing it, aren't you, Mel?
I paid £10, Rochelle. I need my money's worth. Bobby said nothing about the chafing, though.
You're actually wearing what Bobby gave you, right? If you don't know what we're talking about, let's just remind everyone at home what you're wearing right now. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Guys, that's actually happening. He's wearing that next to me. This makes me feel all kinds of weird. That's an image to take away with you guys. Sleep well tonight. But before you do, let's speak to the schlong thong man himself. It's Bobby Norris.
Yeah, Mr. JLS, no offence, Marv. Aston Marigold.
And so from the start on Sunday, I can't. It's James Ingham!
Oh,
hello, love.
You've just adjusted me.
Hacking in your slow pole.
All good? My goodness.
Yeah, very well.
Well, I was all right until all of that just happened. We have our final three, right?
Yes!
What a result tonight has been. Aston, I'll start with you.
Yes.
You know exactly how they feel right now. You've been in that position. You've had that moment where you're waiting to hear if your name is going to be called.
Yeah.
How are they feeling?
Do you know what I think of all...
Apart from sick.
Obviously, apart from sick, of all the weeks, that's the worst one. Because obviously it's like the following week is going to be the biggest week of your life, and you're thinking, the final, when I could make
You've
it...
got a taster then.
There you go.
Yeah.
You've got the taster, and it's like... Yeah, it's just... Oh, it's the weirdest feeling you can ever imagine. Because obviously it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
Watching it tonight, do you remember all of that? Does it come back to you instantly?
Yeah, I remember there's like a picture that I've got myself and all the boys have, and it's like a freeze frame, and Marv's actually like so high up, like jumping for joy.
Oh, I've got that picture.
Yeah,
in my
you've got
house.
that. Yeah, exactly. It's like a proper.
In a golden frame.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the one.
All right, now, Bobby, are the right three going through to the final?
I mean, I loved a bit of Lauren, I ain't gonna lie.
I did see you on Twitter loving Lauren, I did see that,
I've been loving Lauren, and I found it really hard. I wouldn't have been able to call it, to be honest. So I think Simon made the right decision by letting the public make out by going to deadlock.
I
Really?
disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah, no, he should have put Cher through. He's the better singer. He's got more control.
So you...
And also, I think, yeah.
okay.
He even said that himself earlier. He said that Cher did the better performance, but he likes Lauren. But I think you've got the right three for the final because you've got diversity in there as well. Do you know? I know Louisa and Lauren are quite different artists, but they're still, you know, young girls. So now I think we've got the final that we deserve.
Yeah. OK, nice. Now, Bobby, a new judging panel this year. How are you finding them?
Well, I think Reet and Nick have been doing amazing. They've smashed it, you know what I mean?
They have,
but to me, like, I almost feel like they've settled in so well now. I forget that this is their first series.
Yes.
Like, I know she was a guest judge, wasn't she, a few series back? But she's been brilliant. Nick's brought something fresh to the show. And I think it's been lovely.
As well.
And you can see that little vibe on the panel. I love it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I mean? We do know what you mean, Bobby.
James, who for you has been the most newsworthy? Who do you write about the most?
What are the finalists?
The contestants, yes.
The ones that are left, Reggie and Barley, I'd say definitely. I mean, they've been the kind of standout act for this year, haven't they? I think they're the ones that. Like, before, you've had the novelty acts, but these bring something different, you know, the quality as well.
The fun without being a novelty act.
Yeah. I don't think they should win. I think Louisa is the one to win, but I think they deserve the place in the final.
All right. Aston, do you think that Lauren's song change was, you know, a massive effect on
because it was last minute, wasn't it?
her going through to the final?
That's always a tricky one, because it's like, if you're going to pick a song that you know so well and you're so comfortable with, then, of course, listen, do you know what I mean? Theoretically, I suppose you should smash it. Do you know what I mean?
Did that ever happen to you guys?
Yeah, did you and the boys ever do a last minute change?
It was Take That Week. We had...
Take That Week?
Listen, I'm there. Take That Week, and I think we changed from Back for Good to A Million Love Songs. Like, literally the night before. So it was a bit of a it was a mad one, but it was. That was our bottom 2 weeks. So that was good.
Really?
Clearly the wrong week for us.
So it doesn't advise it, guys.
Quite risky.
Yeah. Not to just disagree for the sake of it again, but I think with Lauren and Cher, they've both been in the bottom 2 before, and Lauren a few times. So I think, you know, again, it was probably the likely result. I don't think the song change made much difference.
Right, OK, you think that's how it was going to go regardless?
I think Louisa and Reggie and Bolly have been there from the start, haven't they?
But we have got an incredible final three. It's going to be such an exciting week next week. I can't wait to be in the ring now with the atmosphere. Who is your winner?
I think you don't mind, Louisa, I think.
Hands down, Louisa. She's repping it, do you know what I mean? I've been tweeting for her, I've been supporting her. Like I say, I love a bit of Shay.
Yeah, what is it?
We love a bit of Shay. I love them all, but Louisa, I'm repping, I'm waving the flag.
Yeah, from the first edition, I think she's just leaps and bounds ahead from
And
from
I think the show's ready for a winner to kind of have international appeal.
Bit of a
again.
Leona.
Yeah, and Little Mix is probably the last one that's gone on to do an
Yes.
international success.
Across
and I
the
think
pond, yeah.
the show needs that. Yeah, it has artists that do really well, but it also needs a winner to do really
Do
well,
you
and I
not
think
think,
Louise has got
though,
that.
Reggie and Bowley have definitely been the dark
Yeah.
horses. They've, you know, been the ones that no one's expected to sort of come up outside lane.
Yeah.
Do you think that they've got such a big public following now? Do you think that they might...
Could do
They
it.
could take it.
Definitely.
They could, but I mean, that for me would be a bit of an injustice because I think Louisa is, for me, just
She's your
an
winner.
all-round pop star. Yeah, I think she's incredible already.
And I think when it comes down to it, in the final, people do go for the one that generally does the
People
best.
could rally
best
around
performance
Jay
or the
now
best
after he was
voice.
in the bottom two.
Yeah, you never know.
You just don't know.
We'll
be a
find
worthy
out
winner
next
as well.
week. Right, guys, I need to get this phone off right now.
right, yeah.
Bobby, it's all yours, and I want my money back
I
as well.
don't think he wants it back. It's our Showbiz panel, everyone!
Yes!
I'm sad.
You know what? I'll tell you what's sadder than that, Rochelle.
What?
It's our final Thursday show next week.
What?
Yep, and I know. You know how much fun we have on a Thursday show?
We do.
We've got our judges, celeb guests, exclusives on all the acts.